Every time you donate blood, you have the power to save up to 3 local lives. The Shepeard Community Blood Center encourages you to donate blood today. Supplies always drop over the holidays, and it's important for us to build the blood bank back up. Shepeard has 6 donor centers, 4 of them located nearby in Augusta, Evans, Grovetown, and Aiken, as well as the roving mobile units. Benjamin Prijatel is the CEO and the president of Shepeard Community Blood Center. And Ben, it's so great to have you here. Thanks for being here today.
Sure, thanks for having me back.
So this is the time now, the holidays are over, and it is something that you always think about, those times in the year when your supplies get low.
Yeah, for us, it's the holidays and the summertime are the worst for us. Most people don't realize that about 20% of our blood supply here locally in the CSRA comes from teenagers. So when we don't have those, young people in high school or starting off in college, things like that, donating, it really hurts the blood supply. And also, people are traveling. Some of our companies shut down for the week between the holidays and things like that. Makes it real tough starting the new year off.
Now, I do think that there was some really great news about us. And I think that 2025 was a really good year for you in terms of donors.
Yeah, we are so fortunate in this community that we have so many people willing to give, willing to help out. Shepeard was started in 1978, but 2025 brought a record year of collections. After almost 50 years, this was our highest number. And it beat the record that was set just the year before in 2024.
Oh, so that's really good.
Yes.
You're moving in the right direction.
Correct.
But now the pressure's on for 26.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Can't slide the other way.
No, and we're not. And Shepeard is growing. We have such great grassroots community support right here in the CSRA. I think people have really learned, the blood supply is a precious local commodity, and it's important for our friends, family, neighbors that we donate and that we support that. And everything that's donated with Shepeard supports this community. It goes to the Children's Hospital of Georgia, it goes to Piedmont, Augusta, it goes to our outlying communities as well in Washington County and Aiken and other places. So I think that's really the reason behind the growth is just this great donor base that we've built.
That's so good. It's so important. And none of our local hospitals do any of the blood.
Right.
They don't collect.
They don't collect.
Right. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, they don't. And so they rely on Shepeard for their blood supply, and we're happy to be able to do that. We have this great outpouring of support for donors, but on the other hand, our healthcare services in the community are growing so rapidly. We've got a brand new hospital in Columbia County opening this year. We see all these expansions and services, which is great for me and you who are going to be using the healthcare here.
Right.
It does, but as Shepeard grows, those services are growing. So it's not like we have a bunch of extra blood. That blood has been committed to patients.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that when people realize that blood is something we can't make, we have to donate blood, and to realize that at any time one of our family members or ourselves, we could be in an emergency situation where we need blood.
That's absolutely right. 1 in 3 people use blood at some point in their life, so you don't really have to look much beyond your household or your immediate family to know someone that is going to use blood, and like you said, we don't know when that's going to happen. And that's why it's so important to have that blood supply, because we don't know, people think, well, I would give to my grandmother, I'd give to my brother, I'd give to my child. You don't know when it's going to be one of those people who are going to need it. And so that's why we all kind of have to participate in the system regularly, so that when we need it or a loved one needs it, it's available.
It's there.
Yeah.
You also have nice incentives to give blood.
Sure.
I mean, one night a couple of weeks ago, my feet were so cold, and my husband said, "Here," and he threw me. He goes, "These are brand new socks," and they were socks from a Shepeard promotion with the last time he gave blood.
Yeah, good. Yeah, we gave those in October, so just recently. So I'm glad that he participated. He got those. I'm glad your feet are warm. But yeah, we always are doing great things, and we've partnered with so many different folks here in the community. We partnered with Your Pie Pizza for a promotion just recently. We do Botox for blood with a local dermatologist in July, which is always fun. But we always want people to feel proud of the work they are doing for their community blood blood supply. So we always have things like socks, and we're doing long sleeve t-shirts throughout the month of January.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
The long sleeve t-shirts are great.
Yeah, so folks will be able to get those if they donate anytime, January and February, as a matter of fact. And so they'll have a chance to get those. But always giving something we want to thank our donors as best as we can, and also want them to be proud.
And you can give really any day of the week.
Yep, we're open 7 days a week.
Go online, make an appointment. It is so easy. It is so easy to do. Benjamin, once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for the great work the Shepeard Blood Center is doing.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Shepeard Community Blood Center has locations in Augusta, Evans, Grovetown, and Aiken. They're open Monday through Saturday, so you really can't say it's too hard to get there during business hours. And by the way, Evans and Grovetown have Sunday hours as well. Go to shepeardblood.org to schedule an appointment, or you can call 706-737-4551 for more information. Still ahead, somebody celebrating a really big birthday. Why I say my mama is #aging goals a little later.